job, and he's obviously a two-time winner of the preseason ESL Cup. And
top 16 place for EVO 2012.
Eliminator of Rio, eliminator of Tom Brady. A really good player all round. We have, from the loser side, we have PND MKX. Obviously, again, no slouch either. Fought his way all the way back from losers bracket. Was on the verge of being eliminated in losers finals and just clawed his way back up and is now in grand finals as well. Got second place at one of the ESL preseason qualifiers. Lost to Foxy. These guys play each other all the time, so this is going to be a really good set.
So let's get things underway, shall we?
Both players ready to go. Let's get started. Grand finals.
So no surprise, we'll be seeing Kung Lao versus Kung Jin. Another Shaolin showdown, I suppose. But PND MKX will need to win 2 sets of 3 out of 5 as he is coming from the losers bracket. So he's again, he's going to be an uphill battle, but that is the reward of the winner. Being through a winner's side is that you only have to win one
As we've
set.
mentioned here, both players have played each other so many times before. So I think it's all about, it's going to be less about the character matchup and more about player familiarity here. Oh, he doesn't quite get the uppercut. Very neutral ground here. Tries to punish, doesn't quite get the punish. Doesn't quite get the punish on there either.
Again, the damage Kung Jin has is going to add up eventually anyway. We're looking at a lot of damage again, 42%.
Oh, he challenges the jump out and he's going to tag him and put him in the corner.
I think a comfortable round 1 to MKX here.
Round 2.
Here we go into round 2. We're on Qualifier Fortress. Some really interesting environment stuff, but these are 2 characters that don't really use the environment that much. It's more about just their own base kit.
Attempt at the trip guard.
Oh,
Does get blocked in time.
Backdashes that plus on block, but he does challenge his own advance with the meter burn spin. Here we go to be another patient match here. Foxy, we've seen him against Kung Jin, is very patient. And the signal lands that hit, he'll convert it into a combo, corner carry, into low hat shenanigans in the corner. Here comes the low hat. He's trying to beat.
Blocks it.
You see, between each low hat, he's being patient. He's scouting a button press. He's scouting an attempt to break out of the corner, which he can answer back with his own attack. Here we go, that's going to be a full double overhead combo into more corner pressure. No doubt into some low hats. Corners himself though, and now he himself is in the corner against Kung Jin. Tagged by the environment interaction.
Hit by Shao Kahn's hammer. That is an overhead, but remember, it is now gone. Interactables do not respawn on this game. That is now out of there.
That was an amazing full screen neutral jump to beat that teleport. Something I do myself with Quan Chi. Oh, lovely anti-air with the meter burn spin. Both players quite even, but 1 bar is belonging to Kung Jin.
Well, it's, neutral jumps are a go-to option for any character that has significantly long range on it, because the longer range it is, the safer it is to make. Let's go
he goes for it. That's not going to be a full combo. He actually got tagged there because he tried to backdash. That's going to be a full combo if he converts. Here we go. Last hit's going to do it. Is a meter burn spin coming? No, a wake-up grab. Is he going to try and meter burn spin? Is a spin coming?
Oh, there it is!
Oh,
that will be it.
So close. So close.
It's not a question of, is there a meter burn spin coming? It's, when is the meter burn spin coming?
That's Kung Lao. I mean, that's the thing. The meter burn spin is fully punishable, but in those situations, you just feel like you can't afford to sit there and block. Because if you sit there and block and he does nothing, that was a wasted opportunity to just press a button and pressure him in that situation, which would have won you the game. Lovely anti-air. He didn't have the jump in available because the hat was gone, and Omega acknowledged that. Oh, he tried to challenge the advancement, but that's going to be a full combo here. Doesn't quite get the jump in, but he is in the corner. That's the important thing here. Oh, I think he predicted some kind of advance there. Gets a wake-up forward dash. Oh, a lovely punish there. I'm not sure if that was a
damage, unfortunately.
I'm not sure if that was a straight punish or whether he pressed the button. That's why the low hat came, because he wasn't expecting it to land. Here we go. Here comes Kung Lao. Oh, he tries to answer for that teleport, but here comes the overhead hat just to punish that.
Wow, the air tech. Will that take that? No, it won't take the round. But he's going to have to get another read.
An incredible air tech there. I mean, there's no reason for him to not press buttons there, but what a good tech. That saved him.
Well, that's just it. Like, if you're in the air being juggled, there's no reason to not hit both buttons to tech throws, because it'll tech the throw if you get thrown. But if it doesn't, then you can't press buttons while being hit, so it doesn't really save you.
Wake up jab, because he knew something slow was coming.
Good read on the armor there from Foxy.
This will be a full combo conversion. And Foxy's going to aim to keep him here as long as possible. The armor tags him out of the air, so the advancement's not going to thing. He's going to chase him down with that. Doesn't quite get the range. That's going to be a full convert, though. Full meterless combo. How much damage is this going to be for meterless?
36?
35% damage. Oh, he got a bit hasty with the neutral jump. And Foxy knew that. But he has no hat! He has no hat to threat there. And that's going to be 1-1, both players. And they're going to go straight into a rematch.
Again, like Omega said in his interview, they do play a lot, they do go back and forth. When all you've got is a handful of games to do that, it is very much anyone's game.
I mean, when the low hat whiffs, Kung Lao is without that hat for a very long time. So it's about acknowledging that the hat is no longer there and then attacking because he has no spin, he has no low hat, he has nothing he can convert off his strings. So that's going to be a lovely meter burn spin to challenge that there.
Really good anti-air on the jump in 2 from Kung Jin.
Or instant dive kick just to blow up that run. That's going to be a full combo into the corner pressure. The corner pressure more important than damage. The jump in does whiff though, and now he himself is in the corner.
Well, it's like Kung Jin has the Cyrax syndrome of if he drops his combos, he's still probably got a ton of damage anyway. At least 25, 30%, which, you know, for this game, that's big. If you get at least 30 and then drop, like, who cares?
Kung Jin sitting on full meter. Unfortunately gets tagged. I mean, Foxy's reads on these meter burn spins are just so strong.
I mean, they have to be, because if you get them wrong and they get blocked, you get fully punished.
But I think that a lot of that is just the just fundamentals from previous Mortal Kombat. So obviously Foxy being a long-time veteran of Kung Lao from MK9, that was an amazing armor straight through that. But being a long-time veteran of Mortal Kombat 9 Kung Lao, he knows when to press a button. That was an amazing backdash!
Uses the invincibility frames from backdash to completely blow through that.
He knew an attack was coming, and he just absorbed it with the invincibility of the backdash. I mean, that was huge. That was everything. That one backdash has potentially won him this whole game. Oh my god, that's going to be a full convert.
What's a convert?
What's a convert? He's just built, is a spin coming? That is the question. Oh, that's going to be a full conversion. He's going to hit confirm. That's not going to be it. That's going to be a punish. And that's going to be game 2 to Foxy Grandpa.
So Omega getting a little bit too hasty there with the armored interruption. But again, all the games are going down so low.
That entire game came down to how amazing that backdash in the corner was. I mean, it's just, obviously backdash in the game has invincibility frames. And that single attack there off the meter burn throw completely bypassed it. That was a massive risk. A lot of other options there would have beat the backdash, but that one moment, massive. Here we go into game 3, I believe.
Yes, this is 2-1 to Foxy Grandpa now. He is one match away from being the winner of this tournament, getting himself a spot in the London finals.
Doesn't quite get the read there, but I don't think he would have got the spin from that. It might have been too far away. He tries to anti-air, but it's so hard to anti-air Kung Jin. The range on that is just so strong. Doesn't quite get the final
again.
hit.
33% before the drop is not too bad.
Obviously, Foxy blocking there, probably waiting for an armor, which didn't come. But that's the threat of being able to armor out of strings. Sometimes you block, expecting it, nothing comes.
Oh no, we're punishing. He will get donked on the head by that neutral jump for his troubles. 30%.
One more hit will take it here for Kung Jin. He'll give him just that lifeline he needs.
He tries to break. No stamina meter. Remember, guys, have to conserve the stamina. Make sure you're not using it all, because if you get tagged after you run in, you can't break. You have to wait for it to fully regenerate before you get the option to break,
and by that,
if you've got the meter.
And by that point, you've taken so much damage. Maybe it's just not breaking anymore. Here comes the hat. The hat comes back just in time. He challenges armor with his own, but the meter burn spin hits so rapidly, it just chews straight through the armor there. Oh, he tries to counter poke, but unfortunately his read is not successful. Great patience from Omega there. Tags on 50-50, blocks it correctly. I'm certain that is not what he wanted.
So Omega's really trying to bring this match in. He is sitting around at the moment, 1 bar of meter. He's got that armor if he needs it, along with the dive kick.
Again, here comes the patience from Foxy. Both players spacing out crazy. There's so much range, and he's an amazing read. These reads and the meter burn spin are just so on point all of the time.
And again, he just got the bar, and he went straight again to use it.
I believe this is
tournament point.
This is tournament point for Foxy. He takes this round. He is going to be qualifying for the Manchester slot for the Manchester UK-wide Mortal Kombat Cup. No more stamina for Kung Jin. He's got to be very careful.
Omega found himself in this position so many times in losers finals. If there's someone here that can make this comeback, it is him.
Well, Foxy has got him in the corner, and this is where Kung Lao excels. Overhead low shenanigans. Unfortunately, he doesn't get the thing. It has to be a full convert. He does not get the grab. He does it slightly too early. That's a lot of damage on the table.
Off the jump in as well.
Next hit could be huge. This will put them in a situation where the knockdown will win the game. He tries to whiff punish that overhead, but it's just too far out of range. Really good block there, but that's going to be a full hit confirm. Next hit will take this game. Oh, no. He has it. This could be everything.
Not quite enough.
Next hit will take this match.
He gets the meter burn.
No, he drops it. He drops the dive kick. He doesn't have the stamina to convert. He blocks the overhead.
Oh,
the anti-air was everything. Don't jump.
Wow.
I will anti-air you all day.
thing is, anti-cross-ups have always been so hard to pull off in terms of if they do a different jumping normal, they just change the angle of their trajectory completely.
I would have cracked in that situation, and I would be going home right now. But he had the patience. In those high clutch situations, when you see an anti-air, sometimes it is so high level, you're like, you know what? I'm not going to try and anti-air this. I'm not going to risk it. He took that risk, and it paid off. He lives to fight another day. It's now 2-2 both players. That's going to be a whiff. He tries to whiff punish with the down one, but unfortunately does not get it. He's got so much armor. The threat of this armor is so prominent here. He's going to opt to save. He's going to save it. Take the 13% damage. Keep the bar for meter burn spins in situations like that.
Oh, it does. Accidentally sort of land on the low hat, dealing the damage to him.
Oh, he runs in, tries to tag him, but that's going to be a full combo. He opts to keep the meter, presumably to save it. Oh, he tries to punish him there. He's going to get tagged. He tries to counter poke with it, doesn't quite get it. That's going to be a full punish. Foxy knowing the punish on that move. And they're looking very much like Foxy's round. This is
once again, tournament point, Foxy Grandpa. But we saw this last time.
And here comes the corner pressure. Kung Jin has a breaker available, but he's taking so much damage now, he's opted to save it. Oh, he gets tagged by the overhead. Now he has to break. Not a great situation for him to be in. Here comes Kung Lao's pressure. But by no means is Kung Jin out. A couple of hits and he's even this. Oh, I guess a good read of the pressure.
Just using that armor at just the perfect time, and the amount of damage you get is 37% every time. That's a successful read.
Such a tense situation. An amazing anti-air there. That meter burn spin is such an amazing move for stopping jumps. And now here we are, back to this tense situation. That's jump. One more hit will take this. One more hit will take it. Jump. He doesn't have the health. He took it with the armor, but just did not have the health.
Fatality flower pot to finish this off. And there we go. So Foxy Grandpa is your Manchester Qualifier champion, who will be going to London late May as a shot at that guaranteed £3,000 prize pot. And I'll be now asking him a couple of questions about that set, and then we will wrap things up. Yeah. Oh, what a set, though. Back and forth. I mean, it was as Omega said beforehand, about matches going back and forth. So you're now sitting with me. Before it was the grand finalist. Now you're the winner.
Sweet.
So how does it feel to know that you have now guaranteed yourself a spot as one of 4 later in London later this month?
That's all right. It's all right. Jay knew I was coming for him, so you know.
Jay obviously being used for glue, our Scottish winner. I remember that like, whenever you guys sort of fight in tournament, it does tend to be down to the wire. I mean, again, used for glue, one of our group of players that used to play MK all the time. So no doubt, hopefully we get to see some more of you guys in the finals for London. How do you feel about your character choice? Do you think Kung Lao is going to be good enough to really take you through the rest of this series?
Yeah, Kung Lao is good enough to deal with pretty much anything in the game. He's not like Kung Jin, but you know, he's capable. He's not slacking in any department. Well, he's not amazing in any department either. So if you can throw a load of low hats, that's pretty much it. Like he forces you to do things.
Well, I know that in Injustice, you were a Wonder Woman specialist. Was that your exclusive character? But in Mortal Kombat 9, you played multiple characters over the course of the years it was played. Do you think you'll be doing something similar for this game? Do you think you'll be learning some more down the line, or do you think Kung Lao will be...
Not at the minute, because Kung Lao is always my first guy. He's the guy I'll go to at the beginning of any Mortal Kombat he's in, so I'll just stick with him for now, because the game's new, isn't it? So, you know,
yeah, of course.
I'll just make sure I figure out all of his dirt before I move on somewhere else, just like I did in MK9.
Well, we saw you play the Buzzsaw variation exclusively today. I'm aware that you did start off with Tempest. What made you swap from Tempest to now Buzzsaw?
Tempest is more suited for like defensive players. I'm not all that defensive. I might be if I have to be, but I'd rather just confuse the other guy. Stop, like, punish him for he's a good punisher. Kung Lao's a good punisher, full stop. Buzzsaw spins multi-hitting, so it shoots for armor. Tempest isn't. It's just got more perks to it, I reckon, really. You can zone out Tempest. Buzzsaw, you can't. You know, he's just got a few more like things to help him deal with the broader spectrum of characters.
All right, fantastic. Well, congratulations. Well done on your win today. And I can't wait to see you again later in London, late May. Thank you guys at home for tuning in today. As we said before, please follow, go to cup.mortalkombat.com to find out how you can get involved in the rest of the Combat Cup qualifiers. Next one being Birmingham in 2 weeks on the 16th of May, and London will be 2 weeks after that. Follow us on Twitter at multiplayesport, WB_games_UK, and to follow Manchester Battle Arena, one of the partners for bringing this event to you today, follow MBA_gaming on Twitter. So I believe that about wraps things up.
That's me. I'd just like to quickly say thank you everyone for coming. Thank you all for tuning in. We thoroughly hope you enjoyed the stream. And there are 2 more to come, obviously. There's one in Birmingham in 2 weeks and one in London 2 weeks after that, which will also double up as the finals, where the 4 winners play out for a further £3,000 and a ticket to Japan Expo in Paris.
Wonderful. So I believe that does wrap things up for the weekend. Thank you again for tuning in. Hope you guys enjoyed it, and we'll see you next time.